Have you ever felt lost or stuck? I have been. I did everything by the book. I listened to my parents, studied well, got married, had kids. Despite doing all the right things, I felt a deep emptiness inside. To fill that void, I gave and gave, thinking that taking care of everyone's needs would make me feel loved. But instead, abandoning my own needs only left me feeling resentful and bitter. I was physically present, emotionally absent for the most of my life. As a child, I learned to suppress my feelings that led me to become a people pleaser. But in reality, I was losing touch with myself. The more I distance myself from my emotions, the more I get trapped in the cycle of self-abandonment. Depression had me in its grip, pulling me deeper into a dark abyss, where feelings of unworthiness and fear of failure echoed relentlessly. Each day felt like a mountain too steep to climb, and I was convinced that playing small was the only way to survive. I remember waking up with a heaviness in my chest. The world seemed muted, and my heart was a prisoner of doubt. I wore a mask of strength, but inside I was crumbling. The fear of being seen for who I truly was, flawed and vulnerable, kept me frozen like her for many years. Therapy revealed I had depression and PTSD. While medication was an option, I sought an alternative. When I picked up the paintbrush, for the first time, I felt alive in my body, and something changed inside me. I realized that my paintbrush is my magic wand. Expressing myself through colors felt safe. My canvas was the safe place for me to express all my emotions that I buried for so long. It all began by allowing myself to really feel the pain, the anger, sadness, and every emotion inside of me. As I expressed myself through colors and patterns, I rediscovered my inner joy. So with each color and brushstroke, I began to peel back the layers of distrust and defenses I had built to hide my true feelings. The chaos in my mind, the freezing fear, and the inability to take action were all expressed through vibrant colors and abstract patterns in my self-portraits. My canvas became a mirror reflecting back to me the pain, the joy, the fear, and the hope. Colors and patterns helped me to rediscover my inner joy. As I let go of perfectionism, I felt more relaxed and calm. Art helped me to bridge the gap between the parts of myself that had been lost. It allowed me to reconnect with my true self. It taught me to stop seeking the love and validation from others and instead nurture the love that was already within me. It brought me into wholeness. As I embraced my feelings, something incredible began to happen. I started to see my worth not in what I did, but in who I was, beautifully imperfect and wonderfully human. I realized who I am becoming in the process, a warrior. Now I share my story to inspire other moms. We all face mountains and valleys, but within us lies the power to transform our lives. When we choose to love ourselves fearlessly, we open the door to healing. We can thrive and create a life that truly reflects who we are. As an immigrant mom, I felt alone in the journey, and I struggled to ask for help. Art helped me to express my emotions and create boundaries. I learned to fill my own cup first and give from a place of overflow rather than emptiness. No matter what role I play, mother, artist, or entrepreneur, I'm here to express my authentic self. In this journey from trauma to transcendence, I've learned that I was never lost. It was all about unraveling and revealing my true self. I realized who I am becoming in the process. I realized that I was the one I was looking for and longing to connect with. I am Umayal Annamalai, and this is my brave.